Good morning, everyone. It's Shay Slazanes, and I wanted to update you on my new diet, my new food sensitivity diet, getting rid of all the things for a couple months that my body has had a hard time digesting or causes inflammation. And I had to share with you what I'm making, so I apologize for getting me just sort of out of bed, but I couldn't not share. I had some tomatoes and some onions from a grocery store, a local grocery store, that sells them sort of cheaply after they sit for a little while, and they're almost going to go bad, but they're not quite bad yet. They're still usable. So I had a bag of tomatoes and a bag of onions that I needed to use because they were going bad. And I thought, what am I going to do with them? So I stuck them in a pot, and I wanted to show you. So I made my own pasta sauce because I don't know if you remember me showing you that I am sensitive to oregano. So I am really going to have to be careful about when I eat sort of Italian dishes because oregano is in everything. So what I did was I started out with onions and garlic, like I said, onions and tomatoes in some olive oil, and I sauteed that up. And then I added some zucchini because I just went to Trader Joe's and I bought a bunch of zucchini. There's probably maybe 4 small to medium-sized zucchini in here, maybe 5. And then I added some garlic. I probably have, I don't know, 5 or 6 cloves in here. And it was starting to sort of juice because the tomatoes obviously are juicy, and they were creating a sauce. And then I went, oh, I'll make my tomato sauce now, since I'm going to have to make my own pasta sauce for the next 3 months, which I'm totally fine with. I can use it on pizzas, I can use it on pasta, I can put it over some other vegetables with my new cheeses, my rice cheese and my the other cheese I'm going to be trying soon. So I want to show you that I didn't know that Trader Joe's has tomato paste. Obviously, this is just tomatoes. Yeah, I'll read it to you. Organic tomato paste, naturally derived citric acid. So there's nothing else in here but tomatoes, because I don't know if you've ever tried to make tomato paste, but it takes a long time. So I added a can of the tomato paste, and now I have my own sort of chunky vegetable. I didn't mean for it to be chunky because it didn't mean to start out as sauce, but that's okay. Chunky vegetable sauce, and it was really simple. And had it not been for the tomato paste or the massive amounts of tomatoes, I probably would have made a soup, because I used to make a lot of soups where I'd stick a bunch of vegetables in the pot, which I'm sure you've seen some of them in the last 6 months. I've done more turkey soups and chicken soups, not really the vegetable soup. But the vegetable soup would be vegetables in the pot, cook it all up, let it sit, and then blend it and make it creamy. So, and you can add whatever you want, spices and any kind of vegetable. So I just want to show you, it was really easy. It probably took 5 minutes. So I'm just letting it simmer. I'm going to put the top back on it, and I'm also going to enjoy my eggs. I made 2 eggs and an egg white, and I also have some gluten-free toast over there. And I'm going to go sit out on my little deck where the pool is and enjoy my breakfast. So it's definitely been a little bit challenging in the last 2 days. I had to sit last night with a chocolate cake and look at it. And I did try the carob. It's fabulous. I love it. The walnut, everything I've tried actually is great. So from everything from my video that I've shown you that I have eaten thus far has been great. So I'm very satisfied. I have no complaints. It's just what happens when you don't eat in your own home. When I was sitting next to a chocolate cake last night for an hour and smelling it and remembering the times. So I had to sort of walk away from it. But I did it, and it's good, and I had a glass of wine, and all's good. So happy eating. Bye.